It's going to be fun to see how he grows as a player throughout these years.
Well, what was your take as an offensive lineman on the 3-4 installation on the other side?
You know, because the 3-4 initially younger in my career is more of a rarity to see. You see more of an under and over defense, 4-3. But a lot of people are making that switch, and I think it's because you get four. I mean, in the SEC, these linebackers and these D linemen are freaks. So you get four D linemen running around like freaks. It's a little tougher. And a 3-4 with the games and everything, defensive line run, it's a little more difficult. So I think the 3-4 is definitely going to help us. And you could tell towards the spring they got a lot better, a lot more comfortable with it. So I'm excited to see how that works out.
And what did you think of the offensive line progression throughout the spring?
You know, we took a lot of big steps, especially in the run and the pass game. But the one thing we got to keep doing is we got to strain and we got to protect the passer. That's got to be the thing this summer that I'm going to make sure myself as a leader, we're just going to strain and we're going to emphasize that we got to protect the passer. Because here at the University of Arkansas, the one thing we don't want to be known for is giving them sacks. And we've done, if you look in the past years, not last year, but years before, we haven't given up many sacks. And that's what I want to get it back to, because it's not acceptable and it's not allowed here.
Was there anybody on the line that really you thought came a long way, or particularly long way, or made big strides? Or
I think Colton Jackson. Colton Jackson, he's got the talent. Last year he was good enough to play. It was just mental. And this spring, this offseason, before that even, the winter offseason, he really took that step like, hey, I want to be great at this. I want to do this. And even today, he gave a speech to the guys, and that's one of those kids who's a little more quiet than everyone else. And seeing him give a speech like that, show emotion, and showing so much he tries every day to work out with me. He's trying to be better, and he's one guy that's taking a big step. Otherwise, I mean, everybody's taking a pretty big step, I'd say.
What was the speech he gave, or what was that?
Oh, he just gave a speech. It was us getting fired up before the practice. And usually that's me. But, you know, I wasn't practicing, so I tried to get the other guys involved, and he gave a great speech.
So did you designate